probably be the best part of my stream. This song.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte at rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with the Baltimore
Could have sworn I said
Ravens.
Black fucking jerseys.
Lurching closer toward
Pissing
the
me off already.
of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh. It's like my eighth rain game. It rains every fucking week, huh? Dumbass fucking game. They gotta fix the weather on this shit. They gotta fix everything. Everything's stupid. That motherfucker posing on me?
Now Newton on first down. Baldwin with it over the middle.
Faggot is posing on me, bro.
Down at the 31-yard line.
Alright.
Yards, the
Oh,
pickup on the
I don't think I like that.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Free. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. If that continues,
oh my fucking god. Wow. Wow. Wow.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
I forgot to take Dak out the fucking game.
Gano out to kick this one away.
Sorry, fucking bitch. I hate Dak.
And they will not get a chance to return.
He's literally the sorriest fucking quarterback I've ever had. And I've had Ryan Tannehill on my team. Like I don't believe the trade was worth it.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have
it's a fucking possession catch, man.
Their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
Dude, that shit's so fucking stupid, man.
We expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
It's a possession catch. Catch the ball and fall down. I don't understand why the fucking game does that shit, bro. That shit's so fucking annoying to me, man.
On second down, Prescott again, escaping the pressure right. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Let's go. Let's finish now. We got 46. Check. We got 46. 26.
Prescott now from the 50.
Here goes the fucking this. I can jump 8,000 feet in the fucking air. That's what we can do. We can jump 8,000 feet in the fucking air.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here.
8,000 feet in the fucking air. That's what we can do.
Your team as a whole, because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals.
8,000 fucking feet in the air is what we can do.
Confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. Here's Newton now on second down.
But he can grab every fucking pass.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
He can grab every fucking pass.
The opening drive, now he's got a first down.
God, bro, I hate this game so much, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
I fucking hate this game with everything in my spirit. Keep showboating, you faggot.
On first down, Newton. It's caught, Lockett. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bucks vertical. Let me run right outside and be wide open because that makes sense, Madden.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking
I don't want any like executive of EA Sports to ever walk into one of to my store and then be like, "Hey, you guys have any baskets? You have any carts available?" No, I don't. And I dare the motherfucker ask me, well, why not? Well, the same reason why Bucks fucking vertical fucking works every fucking time. The same reason why a motherfucker could go for a possession fucking catch and can drop the fucking ball. I don't understand. That's why.
Between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive.
Not going back to shit. Shut the fuck up.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
That's interesting how nobody blocks.
Make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Prescott now on second down.
Nobody blocks. Nobody blocks. We just do nothing.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game.
Wide open player. Guess what? We can't pass the ball. You know why we can't pass the ball? Because you fuckers don't block.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Rolling to his left. And he's got Snead. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, a block? What? You actually ran for a touchdown? Holy shit.
Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness.
And Bodo, you suck at everything in life, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Ugly, bald fucking bitch. Go die. I don't know why you buy the fucking game every year. Stop buying Madden, Bodo.
Take it in after one. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way
you just keep losing. You just keep fucking losing. You just keep fucking losing, bitch, so I can have your high draft pick.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. Swings it out to the flat for
He should have fucking fumbled.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you
Bitch, please.
NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
I dare you throw it, bitch.
People miss an open field.
Yeah.
And they went for a big
Fucking thought that shit was gonna happen.
2nd down,
Fucking faggot.
Now it's 3rd.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
Good.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 2nd quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He threw a bullet in there for the completion. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Prescott. And this is caught at the 8. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Let's go 47. Start there, over here. Start there. Let's go, get out.
Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A Ezekiel Elliott with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Forced out, and he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
He goes underneath to Freeman. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. It's a gain of 7, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. From the gun, here's Newton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Following the interception, here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. This is caught inside the 15. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens have broken the tie. And he'll bang that one through. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too caught.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A dump off to Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Get out, get out. Here we go, 46, 46.
And again, it's Prescott. Got a man, it's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 480. Here we go, 47, 47. 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's complete to Lockett. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On second down, here's Newton. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team. That they're
Really got to catch that ball, young man.
Can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, Prescott's. That's his problem. Bitch sucks.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On third down, this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Drops it underneath to Elliott. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Oh, he dropped that?
Going on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Swing to the right. To the right.
A second down throw for Prescott. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Dontari Poe. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They come up in an offset eye.
Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there. 47. 26.
Running with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done. And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter. Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum. See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 10. Newton again. He'll let it go deep for Freeman. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game. Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Oh!
By Watkins.
Give me the fucking pick, man.
18 yards there and a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass. And you know what I've observed over the years?
What a fucking interception.
The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right.
And this is going to be intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. 23 yards on the play. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
And he can't find anywhere to go.
See it.
And he goes down. K1 short. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Play action now. Prescott. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
I hate that.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past
I lose all my 4 progression.
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They give him a gain of 37. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Here we go. Wide, hey. Here we go. 47, 47. 26.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
26.
They'll give it to him up the middle. Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panther sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Prescott off play action. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And Geisman, 20, 10, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Buxell.
Sammy Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Gano out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And some room to work. He's at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. K.D. Cannon, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Ravens add on. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Tavon Young. Not that time for Watkins. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And maybe a measure of release there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott, and he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Prescott, and this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Switch, and hey. Here we go, 46. Gun. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Trying to Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Fucking fugazi.
At the 44-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick.
Fugazi as fuck.
Hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. It's caught, Lockett, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. first and 10. Newton. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Oh, sorry ass cornerback.
Tyler Lockett, 38 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Panthers offense cashes in with 6. The extra point hits the left upright but goes through anyway. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Gano out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's loose again. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. KD Cannon taking it goal line to goal line. 100 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Tucker now for the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Newton now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Back to the air, Newton on second down. And now here's another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's all I can see.
The rush too strong. They get there and
Good
take
to
it
know.
down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Second down, Prescott throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And
Got that
he's able
defense.
to take it down to the 42. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss out.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And, partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you, he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal. So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Here's Newton now on second down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Newton now to throw. And he's got to block it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to the secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
Start there, over here. Start there.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case,
oh my God!
Intercepted a 3rd time. Trey Flowers picks it. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6. Panther touchdown.
I hate how they never go for the fucking touchdown.
Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to
Fuck,
go
man.
as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he spins through.
Fuck, I could have had more.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure